Do your kids have a lot of like screen time? Like how much screen time do you allow your kids?
Yeah, it's different for the different ones. We don't just like let them do whatever, but I actually like want them to be fluent with this stuff. And like kind of like we talked about earlier, I want them to learn how to code, how to use technology. I think it's important because a lot of socialization, obviously like happens online at this point. Like people need to get used to the norms and stuff around that. So, I mean, they're still too young to be using like social media, but they have Messenger kids. We make it so that they can video chat and chat with their friends. And, we'll obviously monitor to make sure that they're just connecting with the people who we think that they should. But like, I think it's actually good. I think people need to kind of grow up. I don't need to is strong, but I think I think it's good if you have an engaged parent and they, and as a child, you learn up, you kind of grow up, learning how to use a bunch of this stuff. So I think that's all good. I want the kids, to the extent that they're interested in it, to learn how to code, learn how to create stuff, whether it's in like Horizon or VR tools, or they play, Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that. I think that's good. And then, there's a lot of educational study type tools that, when our daughter's studying for her competitions or whatever, she can kind of make a lot of progress on that. So I think that stuff is good, but we're not just like letting them just kind of sit and watch stuff all day long.
So you think
unless you're on a plane, then you do whatever you need to do to get through that flight.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. Somebody else needs to say that.
Yeah, no, it's
when do we come out with that pacifier that really shuts these kids down for a couple hours? I'm not saying this to be anything crazy, nothing illegal, but we need a high voltage pacifier back in society, Mark.
Oh man.
Give us something, brother.
Yeah.
These kids are screaming.
They sometimes do.
Yeah. The craziest thing happened to me one time. I'm on a plane, I'm dreaming, right? And I'm like, man, I'm really having some nice dreams because I never have good sleep or anything. So every now and then I come to the surface of my dreams and I'm like, wow, I'm still dreaming, and I go back underwater. But I heard a ukulele playing, right? Ukulele.